Hello everyone, we are joined by Grandmaster Anish Giri. Congratulations Anish for second win in a row. What were crucial moments in this game for you?
Yeah, it was a very pretty game, I think, in the end. I think he played the opening very badly. I don't think queen c8. I mean, I don't know why not then queen d7 if you already... But okay, then he thought bishop b5, pinning the knight. But after queen c8, knight g3 is strong. And now I thought he should maybe just give it up. I was even considering just go back. Yeah, no, the knight h5. This was I wouldn't take because knight h5, knight g7, queen h6. So actually, it's hard for him already to sack a pawn. Maybe queen d7. Sorry, queen d7. If knight h5, he's got f6, and if takes, then takes c6. I don't think it's enough. Maybe some d4 at some point, but some compensation. Already very bad position. If you have to go f6, so you've got these pawns f6 and h6. It's always a bad combo. Either you go h6 or f6 because this weakens the g6 square. And also queen is very bad here. At least on d7 it will be more normal. So I go d4, and here my position is just winning, close to winning, let's say, the huge advantage. And here I should have just played rook d1, force ed cd. And the point is that he will try some knight c7 business, let's say a4 before knight c7. And for this I wanted already to have rook de1. So I thought I'm very smart. I thought this is very strong move, rook e4, that it would sort of clinch the game. Because now if I go ed cd, then rook a1, I get a better version. Because rook on d1. Exactly. Yeah. But what I missed is the resource that after a4, I saw a4, b4, but I didn't realize that he's got this knight f4 resource, and I missed from afar that there is this knight g5 here. Very nice idea, and if I take that, he's got intermezzo. So this rook e4 was pretty bad, and I lost large part of my advantage. And then I missed one more thing. Although I cannot say I missed it, like I was no longer thrilled with my position after, yeah, here, after knight f4, bishop e6, sorry, knight e6.
No problem.
It's a bit confusing. Wait, I'll go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, yeah, I have a lot of options here. I was not sure how to proceed because this d5, knight g5 is not so clear. And b5 has got knight a5, not so clear, so I decided to just play slow, and I missed, wow, this, yeah, the thing is that, I think, yeah, I missed this knight a7 move. Somehow I was thinking the knight sort of should go this way, so I expected knight d8 to e6. I'm surprised it's so bad. I didn't actually think it was so bad, knight coming to e6. I thought, okay, I have some h4, I have an advantage for sure. And I missed this move, knight a7. Luckily, though, he still's got these pieces out of play on the queen side, and there's no one there around the king. So I have this h4 idea. I think he should have gone g4 here. I was not sure how to proceed in this case. I would try to still do something, but
yeah. But what is the idea for our viewers? Yeah, I'm asking for our viewers.
He has
What's
to
the
keep
idea of g4?
he has to keep the king side closed because now it's very hard for me to send the pieces that way. Yeah, I mean, I have compensation sort of in general. Maybe queen d1, and b5, and now sacking would be too much because there's not enough. So I would have to go bishop before there is c5, for example. I mean, at this point, probably white already has to be satisfied with equality because I missed two things. I missed this knight g5 trick, and I missed knight a7. So when you miss two things, usually winning position turns into a equal position. But he allowed me to execute this nice idea with knight b5. Now I go hg. If knight a3, I go g6, fg. And here was an interesting point. I was considering to take first on e5 because that forces knight a3. But I see now it doesn't. Actually, there is knight c3 again. But yeah, here I didn't see a win. I was considering queen d3 or queen g5, but I didn't see a win, so I decided to go queen g5. And I was a little bit unsure whether he can take on c3 perhaps, because knight a3, of course, is better normally to take a piece rather than a pawn. But after knight a3, he's got these two pieces out of play, while after knight c3, they are both in play.
Yeah.
I was still happy with, I think, rook h4.
Preparing the attack, yeah, on h file. Yeah.
Actually, I thought I'm winning here. What's the defense? No, king h1, of course. And rook f6. Yeah, and I have at least a draw, of course, with check.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem that I have more, which is quite quite interesting, and it makes sense because he reached my king a little bit as well, and he activated his pieces. So I felt that there could be some defense, and after knight a3, rook h4 is a strong move. I first thought that there would be still a defense for him, but then I didn't see it any longer because if he goes, I would threaten queen h5, and if he goes with the queen, for example, if he goes queen e6, yeah, then the rook e5, queen f6. I thought queen h5 wins, but also queen g4, as he mentioned after the game. And sorry. And if queen c6, it's very important to go knight f5, I thought.
Why is that important?
Because in this line, if I go rook e5, which is the same, now he's got knight c4. And I thought that this is okay for him, but I see this also wins, but I didn't see how. I thought knight f5 was very strong here. And I'm threatening knight h6. And it's nice if, let's say, he goes queen f6, then after knight h6, king f8, knight f7, I protect my queen, so I can take this. He tried rook e8, which was good defense, I think.
Yeah.
Queen h5. Here, yeah, I thought he wants to go king f8. Was not 100% sure how I'm winning, by the way. Let me see. Take. Queen e5, king g8. Of course, I can sort of go back and forth a few times, which is very reassuring. And yeah, I can maybe bring some pieces, maybe queen g6. But there's no direct win, so I thought maybe that would be an attempt to defend. He went rook f6, which I thought also looked very reasonable. And now knight e4, rook f5. And here I took a good decision to play knight g5 because first I wanted to
give a check,
to mate him somehow, but couldn't quite see this. Then I thought maybe this is good, but then I realized it's not so clear. I think he has some e4 or some other moves apparently. This was not so clear, so I decided knight g5, and then I realized that actually even after my attack sort of slows down, of course, because I lost this h-file configuration and I lost a knight and I gave him a tempo, but still, even though my attack slows down, I've regained a lot of material, so now I don't need to do it quickly. I thought he would do some knight c4 things. Then I probably go queen h5 or queen g6. They look similar, but the computer likes queen g6 more. Yeah, I thought this is very. It's important not to take because there's some queen d2, but I think if I go something like queen g6, I keep
tension.
Yeah, I keep sort of the attacking ideas, and also I no longer have to do something urgent because material-wise I'm already fine. So I was kind of happy here. I can just play this position and there is nothing to prove. He panicked with c5. It's a beautiful sort of idea that if he forces my pawn, then there's bishop d8. But in fact, queen g6 also hitting the bishop, and there are just mating ideas after bishop d8. There are multiple ways, but this is the cleanest. Now I'm threatening queen h5, and if he tries knight c4 now, it's too late to bring the knight because after d I didn't see a defense for him at this point. I think there's just a forced win. I calculated some queen g5. Now I think e6 and queen g4 both were winning. E6 just wins by forced material. I was calculating all kinds of captures, but just simply this, and just capture.
Yeah, another rook.
Just two exchanges.
Just winning.
Yeah.
Well, very good game by you. As mentioned, second win in a row. So congratulations once again. And what are your plans? My final question: what are your plans for the evening? How would you like to prepare for the next round?
Yeah, you put the answer in the question. The evening plan is going to be to prepare for the next round. I think it's good that today is finished a little earlier than yesterday. It doesn't matter so much, of course. I'm just happy to take any win, but still, it's nice. There's a bit of time to walk, rest. Yesterday was a little bit intensive because, we had dinner, then we walked. It was already late. I still wanted to prepare, but then it gets already a little bit on the late side. And now, we'll take the time and prepare for another important game tomorrow.
So thank you very much and good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.